Did you ever wonder why Venom feels so much like Spider-Man? Welcome to Spider-Man Fact 21, the symbiote learned from Peter Parker. Before it was a monster, the symbiote was a blank slate, pulsing with a dark curiosity inside a high-tech laboratory. It all started when Peter Parker found the black suit. On a quiet New York night, he thought he'd found the ultimate upgrade. But as the black liquid slid over his skin, covering his classic red and blue threads, a permanent bond was being forged. The symbiote didn't just sit there. It watched. It recorded. Every movement Peter made was being downloaded into its alien DNA. It mastered the wall crawl, the acrobatic flips, and the unique physics of Peter's web-swinging style through the concrete canyons. But it went deeper than just physical movement. Inside the suit, a complex neural connection began to thread into Peter's brain. It was feeding on his memories, his secrets, and his deepest emotions, becoming an exact psychological mirror of Peter himself. The symbiote learned how Peter thinks. It learned his combat patterns and his reflexive instincts better than Peter knew them himself. But the suit was getting hungry. Peter realized the darkness was taking over, leading him to the top of a lonely bell tower. With every ounce of his strength, he tore the living costume away. The sound of the massive bells was agony for the alien creature. Cast out and rejected, the symbiote didn't forget. It sought out someone who shared Peter's hatred, a man named Eddie. When it bonded with Eddie, it brought everything it had learned from Peter with it. A new nightmare was born, Venom. Venom didn't just look like Spider-Man. He possessed his incredible strength, his wall crawling, and even his web-shooting abilities. But the most dangerous thing the symbiote learned. It learned how to bypass the famous spider sense entirely. Peter would stand alone, feeling no danger, while the monster he helped create was lurking just inches behind him. The connection is a psychological bridge. This shows they are two sides of the same coin, sharing the same origin. All of Peter's repressed grief and his memories of Uncle Ben were twisted into a source of pure power for Venom. Venom is the dark reflection of the hero Peter Parker tries to be. A shadow that knows his every move before he makes it. Look at this monstrous figure silhouetted by the moon. It is not just a villain, it is Peter's own darkness given physical form. A twisted reflection of a hero's soul, the Spider-Man logo turns black, dissolving into the terrifying face of the lethal protector. The bond between them